Yes, welcome back again on Bunny Broadcast. We are here again live and alive and kicking tata. Siyahamba, sisaphefumula, isaphakama. Yayibona yonke la wili wili. So today there's nothing much happening in the news, but then again, ikona landi bisenzeka izolo. There was a inauguration ka President Rama. It's his second term or something like that, right? South Africans know better though. So, guess what? The DA is gunning for police, education, water, and energy. He wants to have the country by its soccer balls. Guess what, man? If they have energy, obviously our electricity is going to be super expensive. Water is going to be super expensive. Obviously, they want to privatize these two sectors. These two departments. They want to give them away to the private sector. If not, the private sector is going to make a lot of money out of that too. Plus, the police, everyone in the ANC, the previous ANC government is going to jail. I'm telling you, even the current people. Even Ramaphosa himself, he will be advised to resign and step down. And then, obviously, do you know who's going to be our deputy president as yet? Not Mabuza though, but Ungahambu Buza, but I'm quite sure the guy in the blue, not me, might be our next deputy prezi. So, education, bro. I don't have much problem with that. If you can look at the education in the Western Cape, even though it's the education that, brainwashes a lot of people, it has an agenda, but it's good education compared to what is happening right now. Not education that they might bring. If they use caps, then it's good. But if they're going to change caps, it's going to be hell for a lot of teachers. So, which is good. For me, I don't have a problem, bruh. We need to be effective, competitive as teachers. So some trouble is coming for those who don't do much of the admin. And then the administration itself is going to be the best when it comes to DA. So on that side, I do favor them when it comes to education, because our education system right now is in shambles. My guy, I'm telling you, there are people who are still going to pit toilets in their schools. Other toilets that are not even flushing. There's no electricity in locations, bruh, like in cities. This is nonsense. It has to stop. So DA maybe might put some pressure in there or change everything. Going back to learners that are in grade 4, we cannot read for understanding, They'll try and work on that side. They did say that. So as much as we are still waiting on who's who, PA is beefing with DA. The old lady of the DA, is like, hey, you PA, stop talking a lot. You stop talking a lot. Your nephew. Because in order for you guys to be able to talk to the ANC will need to come to us about that. So quiet. And the PA is like, you're crazy. We'll never do it. No, there's nothing like that. They're all fighting, bro. Fighting over seats. They are seats already. They are fighting over ministries now. But PA wants the Home Affairs Department. I think they might do a good job if they are not going to be radical when it comes to sending these people away. I mean the foreigners away. But remember, the first foreigners in South Africa are the people who came from Europe. No one made papers for them when they came over. But they are children. After some few hundred years, they are the citizens of this country. But people who were born and whose ancestors were born in Africa, it might happen that they are even South Africans just before the borders, you know what I mean? Same blood. We have to tell them, just because of this nephew guy. This guy is a new race in in this race. Yeah, man, there's nothing much more I want to talk about besides those highlights. Otherwise, Ramaraba is markets friendly. If you could look at the markets now, everything is doing good. It's hiking the charts. The investors love this guy. Or maybe it's the GNU that is making things look better because DA is also market friendly. So this is a good move for all by Ramaphosa for his own gains again, because obviously he is also making profits right now from the deals that he just made, making a point that DA is thriving in the government. Obviously, people who are behind the DA, let us be explicit and be honest about it. The DA is the white people's party in South Africa. So every white person in the world also favors DA mostly, or the capitalists. Yeah, we can say the capitalists, they do love DA. So yeah, because they want to exploit this land and its people who are willingly waiting for that exploitation. But we don't mind, man. People have voted. So yeah, let it come. It's gonna come with a lot of people going behind the bars as well. Black people now, in the streets, you know, cancel culture. It's gonna be the real. There's a lot, man. It's gonna happen. Probably Ramaphosa is going to resign and give it to the Blue Party. And also, there's a saga of Palestine and Israel. My guy, I'm telling you, that CRJ case is going to melt, bro. It's just going to fade away. Or South Africa is going to pay for that. Probably Western Cape might become its own state, and KwaZulu Natal might follow suit. These are possible things, from Cape to Cairo. This is how they want to rule. Because in the Bible, it says that God gave them, he was leading them. Moses was leading to the promised land when they crossed Jordan, the promised land. Land with milk and honey, and then you get its people. They don't care about that, and God is going to take it away from them and give it to the people of Israel, the Israelites. Watch. South Africa is a good space, it's a good channel to chill, and it's a good Netflix and chill type of channel. Know what I mean, let's just sit and watch, bro. There's a lot that's gonna happen. Racial slags or racial whatever linked to Comrades Marathon. Ish, a lot. But you know me. I love you like that. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you like that.
I like it. I love it. I want some more.
See ya. Man. But I gotta go.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.